First of all, I'd like to say that this has been the best representation that we has ever had in this constituency, which is Lhtc Talparo. Mr. Jairam Simongal, my MP, and has been the best MP that I have known in this Lhtc Talparo constituency, because what he has done for the youths and everyone in 1 year, it surpasses anybody else.
At my right, I have young Dale Thompson. He was one of the players from Progressive Sports Club, one of the 24 cricket teams that took part in this cricket competition at the Brazil Recreation Ground under the patronage of the Member of Parliament for Lhtc Talparo, the Honorable Jairam Simongal. Mr. Thompson, how do you feel about this cricket competition? We are here tonight for the finals. What is your overall feeling?
Well, I think it was a very good opportunity for the youths, to come out and just have a time and, show off their little skills, and I find it, it was a good thing that Mr. Jairam did up in this constituency, and, I thank him for that.
Okay, as you mentioned, the Honorable Jairam Simongal, how do you feel about his performance overall?
Well, the performance so far, so good. And he's doing the thing real good right now, and he's doing good. That's one thing, he's doing real good right now up on this side. I love him too bad.
Very good. As a youth, that is very, very, very encouraging. Now, have you ever seen this type of crowd, this size of crowd at the Brazil Recreation Ground?
No. In my lifetime being up here, I live right around the grounds, and I've never seen this kind of crowd around here at all. This is the first time in my life I've seen this. At the age of 20, the first time I've seen this. 20 years of living up here, the first time I've seen this kind of crowd up here.
So this is groundbreaking event in the constituency. Now this afternoon, we launched the Football League, the 2020 8-a-side hockey size football competition. Are you going to be participating in that, and what do you look forward to if you are taking part?
Well, most likely I will be participating in the Football League, and I look forward to great things in it, because as far as the cricket goes, it looked good, it was really good, so the football might be even better.
Okay, Mr. Thompson, I'd like to thank you very much for spending some time with us, and I wish you all the best in your future as a young sportsman from the constituency of Lhtc Talparo. In our presence here at the Brazil Recreation Ground for the cricket finals, the 2011 Lhtc Talparo Windball Cricket Finals, we have the presence of the Honorable Minister of Works and Infrastructure, the Honorable Jack Warner, also the Member of Parliament for Shogunas West. Mr. Warner, how do you feel to be at the Brazil Recreation Ground tonight? Having had a little stay of about 15-20 minutes or so, how do you feel about the atmosphere in the Brazil Recreation Ground tonight?
Well, first of all, let me tell you, I know this ground 40 years now. I've been coming to this area more than 40 years. And never in my wildest expectation did I ever expect one day to see this ground with lights or to even see a spectacle like this. And this can only be a credit to a Member of Parliament, Jairam Simongal. And what for me is even more surprising and almost inexplicable is the fact that he doesn't have a ministry. He can't deliver anything, and yet for able to get these things done. And this is a credit to him and his organization, because what I see here tonight is unbelievable.
Very strong words, Mr. Warner. And what about, how do you feel about his performance overall? You'd have been hearing, as you said, he does not have a ministry of his own, right? But you are hearing on the various forms of the media a lot of feedback, a lot of positive feedback. How do you, as his colleague, you have a constituency of your own. How do you feel about his performance so far, being a newcomer to the politics?
Well, first of all, I'll tell you this. Based on his performance to date, this is no longer a marginal seat, and I tell you it's difficult for anybody to displace him. But what for me is more important is that he has shown backbenchers, for example, who complain they don't get things done. He has shown that one could still achieve even though you don't have a ministry. And therefore for all those people who do have ministries or who do have ministries that deliver, right? I want to look at what he's doing and emulate him. Because the fact is you can get things done and stop making excuses. He has gotten roads and bridges and retaining walls and recreation grounds and lights all in 1 year. All in 1 year. Walk through his constituency and see for yourself and see the kind of change that has taken place. And you'll understand the energy. And I'll tell you this too, very honestly. From where I was, when we were campaigning, I did not even think he would have won. And now that he has won, I don't even think he would ever be replaced. And that for me is a credit all in 1 year.
That is very good words coming from you, Mr. Warner. And as you are here tonight, you are seeing hundreds of youths, right? And I remember thousands, I would say. And on the campaign trail, I remember him promising that he would work for the youths especially. And you know, we are about to launch our football league. Just prior to your arrival, we had our first exhibition game. And I know when it comes to football in Trinidad and Tobago, I can think of no one else but Mr. Jack Warner. How do you feel about the launching of this football league in the constituency also?
Well, you know, that's my second love. And therefore, my first love is my family, my second love is football. And therefore, I think it's on the right track because football is a sport, it's the greatest sport in the world today. And therefore, when you bring football, it's a sport that doesn't discriminate. It could be small, short or tall, fat or thin. Anybody could play and everybody can play. And it's the kind of game that brings in everybody. I want to tell him that anything I can do to help him to make it a success, I will.
Okay, just a bit earlier, the Minister of Energy pledged to refurbish and bring back the pavilion, the old pavilion here at the Brazil Recreation Ground. You are a man of action also, Minister Warner, and I know football is is your second love, as you said. And as we are about to enter the football league in the constituency of Lhtc Talparo, can we expect any goodies from you, any promises from you?
Well, your MP knows that my door is always open. Nothing he has asked me for so far, I denied him. And I don't see why I should stop now, especially for football. So we'll talk, and whatever he asks for, he'll get.
I'd like to thank you profusely, Mr. Warner, for coming and joining with the community of Lhtc Talparo here this afternoon. And I'm sure it brought joy to the thousands of people here. So I'd like to wish you all the best, and I hope you enjoy the remainder of your stay. We are here at the Brazil Recreation Ground for the finals of the MP Jairam Simangal 2020 Football League. And today the finals are being held for the Women's League and the Men's League. In my presence, I have a young lady by the name of Eden Fortune. Miss Fortune, what team are you supporting today?
I'm supporting the Damara Heights Sports Club, Guilds Sports Club.
And this is the Demerara Heights from the Waterfield area?
Yes, from the Waterfield area.
And what happened with your game here today?
Well, today at our game, we made a tremendous impact. We won our game by 1-0. Yes, some people say that 1-0, you know, it's not a big deal, but we fought hard and we actually won our game, which was it was good. We are so excited right now. We are happy.
Very good. Well, let me say congratulations to you. And then you played in the final. You would have played against the girls from Tods Road, the Tods Road girls team. Was it a very competitive game?
Yes, it was really competitive. The girls of Togs Road team, they was good. They gave us they had us in a difficult position, but we fought hard, we fought really hard, and we won. But Togs Road girls, they are good. So thumbs up to them too.
So would you say that after this competition, you all would have made friends from other villages and other areas?
Yes, we made friends, we met new people, and it was really good. It was exciting. We went on a trip. Most people didn't expect us to win this game today, but we did it, and that's the most important thing.
And Eden, how do you feel about women's football? I don't really see much women playing football. You think it's a good thing, the whole women's football? Suppose you all get damaged.
Yes, it's true. A lot of women don't play football. But I must say, in this world, in Trinidad and Tobago, there's a lot of talented young ladies who could play football. They don't see women's football as a big deal, but I find there's something that they should bring out more. And what Mr. Simongal did, it's very good. The young ladies come out here, they play football, and it will give them a lot of, this game will enhance them. They will see that, winning this game today, playing amongst each other, the friendship, they will go further. Yes, so
And you mentioned Mr. Simongal. You're speaking of your member of parliament, Mr. Jairam Simongal, right?
Yes, Mr. Jairam Simongal. I like Mr. Jairam Simongal. It's very good. This organization, it's a really good thing. Really, really good.
Okay, Ms. Fortune, I want to thank you very much for doing this interview with us, and I want to wish you all the best, you and your team, the Demerara Heights Sports Club. I want to wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
I'd like to take this opportunity to extend greetings to my constituents of the Lhtc Talparo constituency and to wish everyone a happy New Year's, and we hope and pray that all within the constituency and all the children within the constituency live to see a very bright and prosperous New Year. And I'd also like to extend the greetings on behalf of my staff and on behalf of my family to the wider community. A very happy Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year
to all the constituents.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. make the Yuletide gay.